Hi guys, I'm here to do a design team project share for Tracie Fox. Her Etsy shop is Love Junk Journals, and she had give us this month. I'm going to show you what I used before I show you the project. Now, I had just got my scanning cut and I went crazy. As you can see, there's tons of cutouts. I had used her label, address labels. I had used the 1-inch discs. I don't know why that sound like that. And I used her T-cards. I also used her tiny embellishments. They look like this. I have actually, this one's the only one I have printed out because I need ink. Every month I need to get ink because I'm printing them out. And as you can see, these are really small. They are so cute. You got little postcards, oh, these are so cute. I wish I could show you hold on, I'll show you actually. I'm sorry, hold on guys, hold on. I just put them right here on the side, so I don't want them to be on the side. So we have these little 50-cent pieces, this little tiny flowers, that's so cute, butterfly, and here's the cards. Okay, so I had printed them out. I think these are a little bigger than her size. I just made them bigger. This is actually just printing them out the normal size she gives you. And I just made them a little bigger, and look at the difference. Okay? You can just play around with them, and she gives you a little cut out that you can make the box. Here's the box. I thought that was so cute. I mean, you get lovely, lovely, lovely stuff in there. As you can see, if I will go to her Etsy shop, you would see how this is. I wish you guys can see that well. I forgot my tablet upstairs, and you got the playing cards. See if you got anything else on this. See how these are the playing cards. Okay, and these are the tiny embellishments. Then you have, let me see, go back to her shop. You got the 1-inch discs, and they come with different things. They got, like, this one has a ladybug. Then you have like a butterfly. I'll show you on the album, the journal that I made. I got tons of them here, but I did have them in here, but I ended up spilling it. Yeah, that's me for you. And then I used one of her kits. I can't remember what kit I used, but I will put it in the description. So, like, again, that is Tracie Fox Love Junk Journals. So I'm going to stick these in here for now. And I also, while I'm here, I also used her embellishments in another journal that I made. And the material I got was from magnolia seed. I usually don't combine projects together, but because I'm using Tracie's embellishments, I wanted to combine it with another journal that I made, that I purchased a kit from Magnolia Seed on Etsy, and I will link her as well in the description. So I wanted to share it with you. So let's show you the first one. Okay, if you saw last week, I did a mystery envelope collab. Here is the cover if you watched it. Now I made it as a journal, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is how it came out to be. Okay, and inside I used this one. This is Tracie's template. And like I said, I forgot the name of this, and I will link it in the description so you guys can go over and check that out too. And I made this embellishment, this little paper clip. And this is her little butterfly embellishments and her little tiny little things that I just put together. So cute. And in here, I have a coffee dye paper that I made for journaling. This is her envelope. I just made the envelope, that's it. And this is also her template. This is a different kit. And I just printed it out on coffee dye paper that I made. Here we have a pocket. And in here, this is an embellishment that I made of her card and her tea cards. You can get this all in Etsy, her Etsy shop, and you open it up and you can write on it. And that's it. I didn't want to seal it like an envelope because I wanted them to be able to use it. Whoever wants to purchase this will be in my Etsy shop by the time you see this. And here is the little circle discs that I was talking about. I put one on one side and the image on the one side and tied it to one of the paper tabs that comes in Tracie's template. Some coffee dye paper I made. And here's more of Tracie's Ephemera. I love these little images. They are beautiful. And a pocket of Tracie's. And here I made a cluster here. These are got the cards. I took one of her little images. And this is actually a paper clip that I made. Okay. I just took a piece of wallpaper, put it on there, sealed it, and made a paper clip. Okay. Here's another one. I did not put anything in here because the person, whoever wants to buy it, can put a picture in here, whatever they like. And here, I mean, I could put that in there, but it'd be too small. This is one of Tracie's images. Another, this one is just, this is a paper clip. Yes, this is a paper clip. I just put it on there. And I just took a piece of coffee dyed paper and glued it down. Took one of her tea cards. This is one of hers. It's a, you know, there's additional cards, flashcards. We got a ticket, and I just put some lace and a flower. Okay, and that's that one. And I have some paper. Oh, and we got one of these, another one of her images. Another coffee tea card. This is one of her journaling cards. And I put it on coffee dye paper. One of her, I made a paper clip. I just made, this was a simple paper clip because if they want to put something on it, they could. Just something simple I did. This is tracing paper. One of her templates. And another one of the writing envelopes. This is her, actually this is one of her cut images. This is kind of like a washi tape, and I used it like washi tape. And you just write on that. So we put that back in here. And then we have a paper tab and another one of her discs. So I just have flipped out here. This is, I don't know if this is a paper clip. Yes, it is. It's a paper clip. This is her page thing on a paper clip. And on the back of here, I just have one of her images. Oops. Oh, I have to put that back on. I'll fix that in a second. It just popped off. Here we have a pocket with one of her ephemera. These are done on tea dye paper I made, or coffee dye paper. One of her tea cards. Coffee dye paper. Here's one of her little banners that she has, but I made it like this. Just did a little tuck here. you got an envelope that I just slipped in there, and one of her ephemeras. Just slip it in there. One of her little butterfly tiny embellishments. Plenty of space in here to write in. We have one of these. This is Tracie's, and we got one of the postcards. Another paper clip and another, let's show you this one of the images. And then on here is a paper clip I just did. A teacup, why do I keep saying teacup? A tea card and a bingo card that comes in with hers, and I just used some lace, a flower, and some gems, sticky gems. And then more ephemera and a postcard. Donald and coffee dye paper, another tea card, a pocket of her Tracie's, another ephemera, another postcard, Donald coffee dye paper. This is just there to write on, or you can use it and put pictures on it. It's up to you, whoever chooses to buy it. And then we have another one of the discs, a tab. And inside here, we have another envelope. It's the same thing. You just take it out, you write on it. And this is her cards. Like I said, I tried to make sure there was plenty of writing. Here's more of Tracie's. I made an envelope, a paper clip again. Her card, her butterfly, her ticket. Then I put some eyelash trim, some fabric, and a flower. And then here's one of her images, digital. We have here these are Tracie's in her kit, and then we have a tea card, a pocket. I made a pocket here. This is wallpaper. Here's one of her ephemeras. And then this is a postcard. These are done on, again, coffee dye paper. Here's some ephemera. And here, upside down. This is her pocket, corner pocket. Here is a paper clip I made. Tea card, her little ephemera. It's a little card, a flower, embellishment. It's a paper clip. And then I put this in here. It's a little butterfly. It comes from Tracie's kit. A paper tab and another discs. Here another key card, another writing envelope. Has the card and tea card. It has actually a playing card and a tea card. And then I have here another of Tracie's ephemera. Okay, and then here on the front and the back, I put a piece of coffee dye paper in there to use to write in. So that is one of my journals that I use Tracie's tiny embellishments. And again, like I said, I used the this was the journal cover that I made from my mystery envelope that I just did last week with the collab by Bay Group, I think her name is, Grub. And again, I'll link that video in the description too if you haven't seen it. So we have that one, and then on here, this is the kit that I bought from Magnolia Seed, and I wanted to use Tracie's embellishments in here as well. So we have here a fabric cover. On the end, around it, I have some eyelash trim, and this is from Magnolia Seed, and this is Tracie's Ephemera. I made a paperclip charm, and then I have this little charm down here. It says handmade with love, and I got some bells on it. And this one you just open up, and here I have a wallpaper. The inside is a 12-month planner. You could do whatever you want to it. 12 months. I just stick it in the front. Okay, go in there for me. There you go. Here I have some fabric that was inside this kit that I purchased from Magnolia Seed. And then here is some ephemera that was Tracie's, that I just made a cluster and put it here. Here is a guest check, and on the back is writing space. Okay, put some fabric here, and on this one I have a little piece of paper you can write on, and you can write on there as well. Here is a beautiful card that came in the kit of Magnolia Seed. Some eyelash trim and a button. And then this came a pocket with some writing paper. This is from Tracie's kit. I just made a just a little tuck spot, I guess. I don't know if I have anything to tuck in it. See how it just tucks like that? And then this was 2 envelopes, or 2 greeting cards, and I just used it like that. You can write on them. Here is some, I don't know what this, wrapping paper, I guess. Here is a pocket. I used embellishment here of Tracie's. We got the RTN, I don't know what that means. But this is off, I think, one of her labels and her card, playing card. And that is just being glued on it. That's not a paper clip. And then we have some fabric tabs with some ball clips with the bell on it. Here we have some beautiful fabric that was in the kit. A pocket. Another envelope there. Make a pocket. Here I made, or this was made, some beads. So cute with the fabric tab, and I just made this out of Tracie's tiny embellishments. We got the butterfly and the flashcards and a little circle, and I just put some fabric underneath it. Some wallpaper. I made a pocket here. This is fabric. Here's another of Tracie's. Here, it's a little tuck spot. We got the T card, a lovely image, and I guess that's kind of like a ticket. And I just used, I actually stitched around it, and I had some eyelash trim on it. Got some eyelash trim in between. Another guest check, another cluster of T cards. This is the mushroom of Tracie's, and a playing card again. Another fabric with a little disc here. This was inside Magnolia Seed. This was an image, stickers that was inside of it, the kit. And her kits that I used, by the way, I forgot to tell you, was Sorry Not Sorry and Fairy Cove. That's the kit that I have mixed them together. And then we have here, I made a paper clip of Tracie's Ephemera. Ugh. There you go. Here I just made a tuck spot out of the material, and this is just writing paper. And it's a pocket. Another tab with a little charm on it. Here I have More writing space. I made a pocket and have a little cluster here with the bingo, a ticket, and a circle frame. We have this one. More writing space. Put some washi here. I made a paper clip, a bow paper clip out of the material. Another flip up. And in here a piece of ephemera. Okay guys, and that is my 2 journals I made using Tracie Fox's embellishment kits and key cards and a lot of her kits. And again, I will link her Etsy shop in the description and put down what I used. And also, I will put down Magnolia Seed and her Etsy shop. This is what she made too. I thought they were so cute. She made this one too. And which kits that I used. So, if you guys are interested in these will be in my Etsy shop. Please go over and take a look at it. And if you guys want to support my channel, please purchase it. And I am able to make more, I guess. So with that being said, until my next video, bye.